Adam Sandler is one of the most polarizing figures in Hollywood. Some love him for his goofy and lovable characters, while others despise him for his crude and repetitive humor. But no matter what you think of him, you can't deny that he has made a lot of movies. A lot, and not all of them are good. In fact, some of them are downright awful. But how do you know which ones to watch and which ones to avoid? That's where we come in. 11. Shakes the Clown 1991. Shakes the Clown is a dark comedy film written, directed by and starring Bobcat Goldthwait as an alcoholic clown who is framed for murder. The film is considered a cult classic and has been praised for its satire of the entertainment industry and its subversion of the clown genre. I decided to watch Shakes the Clown as part of my blog series on every single Adam Sandler movie. Ranked from worst to best. Sandler plays Dink, one of Shake's clown friends who helps him clear his name and find the real killer.
Break out that horn, will you? Everybody loves a clown, so why don't I?
Mom, who's the naked clown in our bathroom?
The total disregard for the clown code of ethics would make your poor father Lippy turn over in his grave. Oh, and Shakes?
Yeah.
Take a bath, will you?
Yeah.
Oh, really scary.
Guys like that, you know? You give clowns a bad name.
When's the last time a film's made you feel this good, huh?
You spit it out. Oh, I did. I saw you. No, it was yummy.
Hubba, hubba, Julie Brown.
Leave me alone, milkman scum!
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Here I come! Ready or not!
In the Citizen Kane of alcoholic clown movies.
12. Grown Ups 2 2013. Grown Ups 2 is a lazy and unfunny sequel that wastes the talents of its cast and the potential of its premise. It ranks among the worst Adam Sandler movies ever made, according to critics and fans alike. Despite having a star-studded ensemble of comedy veterans, Grown Ups 2 fails to deliver any laughs or charm. It is a pointless and cringe-worthy follow-up to a mediocre original, and one of the lowest points in Adam Sandler's career. Grown Ups 2 is a comedy disaster that proves that more is not always better.
I'm next.
Now, their kids are getting older,
Will I have boobies like mommy's?
Never. I don't ever want you to have those.
but they're not growing up without a fight.
I can't believe we used to jump off this.
Hey, this is Kappa Eta Sigma property.
Easy there, Abercrombie.
Hey, hey, hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hey, fellas, that was a good handshake. We got a good one, too. It goes like this.
Oh, how you doing, sir?
Very good, sir.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's cold.
Oh my God, the secret table. Yes, honey, how are you? What's going on?
We're gonna take off that way.
Naked. You guys are losers.
The Animal 2001. The Animal is a comedy film starring Rob Schneider as Marvin Mange, a hapless police officer who is critically injured in a car accident and is saved by a mad scientist who implants animal organs into him. As a result, Marvin develops animal-like abilities and instincts, such as enhanced senses, speed, strength, and mating urges. He also attracts the attention of Rihanna, Colleen Haskell, an animal rights activist who falls in love with him. The Animal is one of the worst Adam Sandler movies, according to various rankings based on critics' reviews and audience ratings.
In Back to Life.
I'm Marvin.
I'm Rihanna. Is something wrong? Nice catch.
What's in me? When I found you, you were more dead than alive. And the only way to save you was my radical transspecies ectomy. What's that mean? I put animal parts in you. What? I'm an animal Frankenstein.
My lord!
I'll get this back to you. Just
wash it out first.
Now he's trying to blend in and act human
Give me a pull.
before his animal instincts take control.
Yeah, this baby's nailed down tight.
From the producing team that brought you Deuce Bigelow,
14. Punch Drunk Love 2002. Punch Drunk Love is a 2002 film by Paul Thomas Anderson that stars Adam Sandler as Barry Egan, a lonely and troubled novelty item seller who suffers from social anxiety and rage issues. He falls in love with Lena Leonard, Emily Watson, a co-worker of his sister Elizabeth, Mary Lynn Rajskub, who sees past his quirks and flaws. However, their relationship is threatened by a phone sex scam run by Dean Trumbull, Philip Seymour Hoffman, who extorts money from Barry and sends his goons to harass him.
Remember we used to call you Gay Boy and get all mad? What's that? We were calling you Gay Boy and you got so mad.
I saw your picture and I really wanted to meet you.
Oh, are you lying?
No. I didn't want to get too far along going out and be hiding something.
This is Barry.
Hey, it's Georgia.
How did you get this number?
I was wondering if maybe you could help me out with some money.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
You've just made a war for yourself that you can't afford.
I'm going to Hawaii on Friday.
Hawaii? I was thinking about going there.
Really?
I'm gonna start a collection of puddings and coupons that can be redeemed for frequent flyer miles.
That's insane.
This is Barry.
You canceled your credit card.
That's a bunch of bull! Get your supervisor on the phone!
Yeah.
What's your name, sir? You're sick. No. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Are you threatening me? Yes.
15. Billy Madison 1995. Billy Madison is a comedy film that stars Adam Sandler as a 27-year-old heir to a hotel empire who must repeat all 12 grades of school in order to prove himself worthy of taking over the business from his father. Along the way, he faces various challenges from his rival Eric Gordon, who wants to sabotage his education and take over the company, and falls in love with his third-grade teacher Veronica Vaughn. The film is one of Sandler's earliest and most popular movies, and it showcases his trademark humor and style.
Chance, I'll prove I can take over. First grade through 12th grade, all over again. And then I get to take over Madison Hotels.
You're on.
I want you all to meet Billy.
You want some more of that? I didn't think so!
Don't you think it's a little pathetic that just because of who your father is, you get to come to school all over again?
Yes, I do.
I heard he's retarded or something.
Good morning, class. So let's all open up our Reading It's Fun books to page 69.
69. Where's Billy? He's in school, man.
So what's it like being back in school?
I don't know. I kind of feel like an idiot sometimes. Although I am an idiot, so it kind of works out.
Universal Pictures presents
Norman Invasion of England.
1066.
That is correct.
Adam Sandler.
I am the smartest man alive!
16. Happy Gilmore 1996. Happy Gilmore is a comedy sport movie from 1996 starring Adam Sandler as a failed hockey player who discovers his talent for golf and joins the PGA Tour to save his grandmother's house from foreclosure. Along the way, he faces the rivalry of Shooter McGavin, a snobbish and arrogant golfer who wants to stop Happy from winning the Tour Championship. The movie is a hilarious and heartwarming story of an underdog who overcomes his anger issues and learns to love golf with the help of his friends, his love interest, and a former golf pro with a wooden hand.
Are you too good for your home? Answer me!
Yeah, all right, I'll see you guys there.
You're gonna die, clown!
17. The Wedding Singer 1998. The Wedding Singer is a charming and hilarious romantic comedy that showcases Adam Sandler's comedic and musical talents. Set in the 1980s, the movie follows Robbie Hart, Sandler, a wedding singer who falls in love with Julia Sullivan, Drew Barrymore, a waitress who is engaged to a cheating jerk. Robbie and Julia bond over their love of music and their dissatisfaction with their lives. But they face many obstacles before they can admit their true feelings for each other. The movie is a tribute to the pop culture and music of the 80s, with many references, jokes, and cameos that will delight fans of that era.
Get out of my Van Halen t-shirt before you jinx the band and they break up.
And Drew Barrymore.
You're the wedding singer.
How you doing? I'm Robbie.
I'm Julia.
In a story about finding love where you least expect it.
Uh-oh. What? You like her?
No, I don't.
This is my fiance, Glenn.
I don't even know your last name.
It's Gulia.
Julia's last name is gonna be Gulia. Julia Gulia. That's funny.
Why is that funny?
I don't know. I just...
Now, the girl of his dreams is about to marry Mr. Wrong.
That's grade A, top choice meat.
Good morning.
You can make breakfast for bed?
Unless he can pull off the performance of a lifetime.
She and Glenn just jumped a plane to Vegas. Go get her.
All right.
Chop! 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 Chop!
You're thinking of leaving Glenn for the wedding scene?